that your cord itself was a fire hazard.
It's not a fire hazard. I use it every day.
To start fires?
Yeah.
You actually throw it out?
No. I should have.
I will murder you in your face.
Not my face!
Your wife will be very mad at me.
That's my only face!
You should go sleep. I'm making it to the end! Yeah, I'm trying to fire through it now. Is it still tell when you get to the end? Oh, that was not me. I'm like, so I'm just like,
Oh, thanks. I'm missing a piece.
Oh, I got thrown towards you.
Choose your race. In the middle.
It's live.
what's been there
Oh, thanks.
forever?
Did it work for your whatever you were working on?
It's actually been
By the way.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a little, I just have to put like skateboard grip tape on it.
No, that would be no fun.
Just for the people that don't realize it.
Whoa? Woo?
13:36.
Rob has to be the Earthling.
I like the comeback from 2 hours ago.
Arsling?
Fascists are terrible in this game.
They won every game.
You can be whatever you want. As a human or a dwarf.
Jimmy,
Or no.
granted the fascist wins every game.
So red, white, green, blue.
Who is Salandir?
Red, white,
Landier? That's John Pitchko.
blue, purple, and black.
Okay.
Right.
Once you started reading things that like looked like you knew him, like who actually is this person?
Well, I'm sitting there and I'm going, and I'm trying to follow train of thought. We got the F you there for some
Right,
reason.
so,
I hate my $49.
Red, white, green. And
That isn't it. Jason?
wait, I don't know. I'm short
Oh,
cards.
just gonna connect that.
I'm a bard.
All right, that's what you guys again.
I'm an orc bard.
You can choose your what class you want to be.
Oh, I'm an orc monk. No, fuck it. I'm gonna be a bard.
And then choose one of your alignments. Honestly, it doesn't quite matter, but
Halfling warrior.
nice.
I'm gonna be a fucking
So the
lunatic.
end of this game is you've generated a character.
And then
Yes,
you don't
that's right.
play with it.
Yeah. And then this is your backstory. So choose one of those.
It's the free word to D&D.
Yeah.
Only
We
get
have to just
victory
pick one
points.
of these.
Yeah, just one of them.
Winner.
I'm gonna be a persecuted lunatic bard.
Neurotic,
Hey,
neurotic halfling warrior.
Automatic character generation program.
Who is?
Sounds unexciting.
Lost soul.
2,000 punch cards back in like the 80s.
Druid.
I'm going for the high score.
This should wow.
What's Jacob?
I am a free-spirited paladin dragonkin. Who is
all I
a-
see is a dragonkin with a shield and a sword skipping through a field of poppies.
And he is a street urchin.
This your. Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's- 'cause that's
Your
easy.
intellect is the ones you get rid of.
Yeah.
I'm a lunatic orc bard who is persecuted. Nobody liked my voice.
Yeah, everyone's going back.
I'm gonna be a resilient druid who's a hermit,
Oh, all right.
who is also a.
Whoa.
We'll do human for me.
Hunan?
Unless it's a short game.
Yeah.
Find a short game. You say it's a short game.
Okay, pick.
Okay, so the the race you chose. The only difference is this +2, -2. It's in different spots. Human doesn't have one. He's just whatever the dice rolls are balanced. Yeah. So this game is it's pretty simple. Everyone's got a color. Place one color there, and the other one goes on your alignment. So you always start in the middle at neutral.
So there's one color out here.
So the goal of the game is obviously get the most points. Oops.
So I want to be chaotic evil. This is gonna be fun. Hey, Rob.
I'm gonna be lawful evil.
So at the start of the round, someone's gonna be a first player. He's gonna draw out 5 dice and roll them. And then he has to place them out from lowest to highest, from 1 to 5. So in this case, it'd be good. And then if there's any ties, so there's like 2, 3. So 2 go here. He can decide which order they go in. Every number
It has a coin.
has a coin on it. Should be that one. These ones get coins. First and 1 and 5 does not get one. So what you're going to do is you're going to take turns from the starting player. He's going to choose which dice he wants. If he, like for example, takes this one, he gets no coin. He just takes that one and he slots it into one of his attributes. When he slots it, he immediately does the ability on the right-hand side. So if he puts in the strength, he gets to take the dice and flip it over to the other side. Right? So 1 to 6, 2 to 3, 4 to 5.
Okay.
Or sorry, no, other way around. 2 to 5, 3 to 4. So, dexterity. If he selects in dexterity, then he can take any 2 dice, including the one he just slotted, and swap them around. He puts in constitution. He can up the value by 1 or down by 1. You can't go to 1 to 6 though, right? So, intelligence lets you take any dice on your board and re-roll it. Wisdom lets you move your alignment.
Okay.
And then if you take charisma, you get one of these tokens, which in this round and this round only, you get a $1 discount when you're buying cards. So why it matters for which one you choose is not only the dice, but it also determines your initiative. So if you take this one, you have first initiative. That means you get to buy from the marketplace first. Because what happens is I haven't got that far is there's going to be 5 market cards out. So let's say that is the market currently right now. And so the guy with the first initiative gets to go and buy first. Cost is in the top right-hand corner for how much it costs to buy that card. If you buy a card that has an arrow next to it, that means it changes your alignment by buying that. So it costs you 5, and your alignment would go up to what is that? Good, right? By buying that one. There are 4 different types of cards. You have weapons, armors, traits, and skills. The only thing really difference is armors are sets. So this is an armor here. So it is 1 point. So anytime you see a gold star, that's a point, right?
Okay.
So 1 point for 1 piece of armor, 2 points for 2 pieces of armor,
okay.
4 points for 3, 7, 10, and that's just total, right? So if you get 5 pieces of armor, you get 10 points, right? And then it also the whole set will give you 1 additional point if you're a red or white class, and that's determined by your little cube here, right? So, so red and white, you two would get an extra point for having that equipped, right? Weapons have little hand symbols on them like this. And that tells you, like, this is a 2-handed weapon, so that means you can only ever have that one. If there's another weapon that has just 1 hand, you can have that one, and then a shield, or maybe 2 swords, or something like whatever, right? So traits go on the bottom. They're usually like, if you meet some condition, you get victory points. That's pretty much how traits work. Skills are like abilities you can use during the game. It's usually say, tap this card to trigger something, right?
So what are these?
All right, so as we're slotting in dice, what your backstory tells you is that if you get the colors matched, so if you get 2 to 3 colors matched, you get 1 point. If you get 4 to 5, you get 3, and if you match all 6, you get 6 points.
What about the placement? Is that important too? Or?
We'll just have the color has to match in that spot, right? So, like for you, you want a blue here in order to get right. So you need at least 2 to 3 to get 1 point, right? Then your class, the way it works is that if the total number of dice in here plus any race modifiers is between, say, for me, 14 and 15, I get 2 victory points. If my dexterity is between 16 and 17, I get 2 victory points, right?
I chose poorly.
Me too.
I need one more. I need
We
one
can
more,
swap
I
out
need
if
one more.
you're-
Trading
No, no.
on the way.
Also,
I like a challenge.
I was just doing it to be funny, but
Okay.
now it's completely fucked me over because.
So we can play this.
Yep.
Because you have -2 in your strength, yeah.
Yeah, I have -2 intelligence and I need
You
a
can flip
16
the card over.
17.
There's another side to it, so which is similar, but it might have
16, 17 in there. Closer.
because you get 6,
Halfling
12,
barbarian.
18, 17, 16. So the best you could ever hit on that was 16. So.
Yeah.
If I say 3,
Had
you got 3.
anybody you guys choose, say this card for example, you get the coin on it. If you ever choose a dice that is gold, you get always an additional gold. So this actually worth 2 gold for just taking this one. And then you go 3rd initiative, right? And obviously going last initiative, it gets you to the higher value dice, right? If you ever slot a dice into the last roll that has the gold border, you get a coin for doing so.
Okay.
Yeah,
And so if I took the 1 and put it here, I would rotate it to a 6.
yeah. And you always have to slot from left to right. So you always the goals are always done last in the row.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. If there's ever a case where there's you can end up with a spot, right? They always shift down. They always fall to the left, right? So, yeah. So
This is gonna be hard.
finally, scoring for the end of the game is written right down in the bottom right-hand corner. So you get your attribute goals, which are these ones here. Then you get your class color dice. Oh, that's the other thing. So like I'm blue, for example. So any blue dice I take is going to be worth 1 extra point at the end of the game for me. Then you get your alignment card, which is this one here. So depending on where your block lands on, it's how many points, right? For me, if I stay in the center, I get 3. But if I move out to the left, I get -1. Or if I go here, I get 0, right? So, backstory card is for your colors. So how many colors you match up to how many points. Armor cards, so getting like sets worth points. And trait cards, like this is a trait card here to get 2 points for each weapon you have, for example, if you own this trait in your thing, right? So, yeah. So, and like, also when it's coming to the market phase. So again, this is the initiative. You slot your dice, do your thing. Then we go to the second part, which is the market phase. You go in initiative order. So, first person gets to buy, right? Who took 1. He can choose not to buy if he doesn't have enough money or doesn't like anything there. So he trashes the card. He just picks 1 card here and says, "I don't want anybody to have this one." He trashes it, and he gets 2 coins for doing so.
Two.
2, I got 2.
Yeah.
So what cards there?
And that's it. That's the whole game. So.
Interesting.
I still think I made a poor decision.
Do you want to start? I got some other ones.
I'll just take something that's.
Yeah, I mean, there's no use in being like disadvantaged. Or anything else, right? So-
Oh, I'm totally I have to get 666 in my charisma.
Yeah, I had to get 666. I had to get 666. I had to get.
Actually, I need to see here. I need to check something in the manual. I need you to go through these things, and you see these little dots underneath the numbers. There's 2 dots. There's gonna be 2 dots and 1 dot. So put them in 2 piles, and then we're gonna put all the 1 cards get bought first, and then we go to the 2 cards because the 2 cards are better, right? So,
Like your corner from, so I just gonna go corner. Most people just switched off it.
I gotta check how much money we start
I
with.
should
So.
probably be a monk because that's
No, you got the ball off.
a little bit easier.
I literally thought. I think I maybe got
Oh,
the
maybe
bear
it's
off
here.
me, and then I like got in with my thing.
Choose
I'm like,
character
oh, I'm
sheet.
bear. I should get rid of this.
Okay,
I'm a
so
lunatic monk.
I'll also start. I'll be spirit fighter for this one just to kind of work it through. So I take 5 gold. Third player takes 1 extra. So he takes so you get 5, 5, 6, 7 gold from the bank. So 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crystal verify, you know, on your guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hold
Money.
So you want them face down?
Yeah, so 1's on top and then 2's on the bottom. And then it always face down. Yeah.
more like everyone posts an offer like
Yes. Okay, and then everybody is also going to start with 4 players. Everyone's going to start with 8 dice. So you're actually going to draw 8 dice out of the bag, roll them, and then slot them in your attributes right away. But you don't get to use abilities by doing this. So some of them are going to be knocked out for you, right? So put them all in there. So I'll let you start.
Okay.
Draw 8.
oh, I got all the.
Yeah. If you draw a gold dice, you will get an extra $1 for it. So you get an extra $1 for that one. So that's good. Pass them to him. Roll it, and then slot them in.
I don't know where his dice tray went. Last I saw it, it was in the far back room behind in the washing machine. machines and no sleep.
I got
That's
five.
still a spot for it? Yeah.
Five. I got five.
So these just go in one in each
Okay,
spot.
four.
Yeah.
Four. I got four.
Sure, four.
Okay.
I got
So
one.
Rob gets 2 extra gold there.
Four.
Yep.
There you are.
So they have to go in
So because I have the extra corner, is me a corner as well?
Yeah, because you have 10, right? So that's why you have to remember that you guys need to.
Damn, son.
What? You can't call it the bear.
Oh, you can?
You have to, you don't lose the bull.
So if I have shitty ones, can I replace them with new dice when,
Technically, it's the first
Through the abilities.
Through the abilities you can, yeah.
like when we do this
I
part?
just got it.
I rolled
So that would replace.
No, nice.
And normally the
Oh, and I guess
it's like
you get
literally
$1
the bell is
because
like the first person to
pull
slap it. So if someone hits your hand on top hole, you just beat them to the punch.
And you
Sometimes,
can measure because it's the lower hand that wins.
well, sometimes like we've done where you just put like a card here so that you don't, so it's not like hitting a bell, you just kind of like that.
What is the original copyright date on this?
It's like the
It's at over 100 years or something.
100 years,
Oh,
okay.
I can see that.
Okay, yeah.
30 minutes.
Constitution.
Well, there's probably like 20 rounds.
Yeah, because
Oh,
you play,
yeah.
like play like 5, like
Yeah.
Best of 5 series,
Yeah,
best of 7 or whatever.
so it's just whatever the control is, and it's only the first person to get, right? So
Dumb.
if one gets, they get 85, everyone else gets nothing. We've played also
We
like,
played
if
enough
everyone
today?
else calls corner, they get half. Like one person gets first, everyone else gets half.
I rolled so poorly.
Then it's like,
What are the old games called?
it's
Spoons?
not like,
Look at this fucking guy.
Spoons?
Yeah.
it's not like that.
Yeah, I rolled really good.
Like cards, and so if it's
So-
4
Maybe this is
players,
like, it's like, as soon as someone
you have
before you, like, bam, I'll take
4
it.
of the
Just
4
get cards going through your hand as
Shove them
fast
up
as
and then
possible.
every turn you just pass one card to the left. And then the first
If you do
person-
slot
you get 4
right now
cards.
into a gold spot, then you take each coin too. That does trigger,
Yeah,
but
there's 4 of them. You all grab a spoon.
Ah,
One
yeah.
person get a
Yeah, you
spoon,
take
it's
the more
out.
energy and then you
And
play
you
something
take his
else.
set of the 4 set out, and there's only 3 sets of 4s.
Musical chairs with cards.
Basically, yeah. But it's like, it's first to get it, so we both grab it. We're fighting for the spoon, and you got
You
yank
almost
it out
have
of his hand.
Well, that was the old style game. The highly
Yeah, see, Jake, you have the same predicament I have.
I thought
Your rolls
suck.
suck.
Actually
You basically
play
bend spoons,
game
people
where
end
you
up cutting up
use
those
like
and
extraction
grabbing
resources,
them.
so then you have like things you
Weird,
use
but
to pick a corner on the resources. Like yeah, it's
12 people around the table. I played one
You
with
get
30
like bonus
people.
points for it over multiple
So
rounds.
when's the last time you played that, Chris?
so I get an extra gold for doing
Oh,
that.
last year.
Hmm.
I had never played it, so I was curious.
Split all the time. Compared to the not so much, but it's better than Monopoly. Accepted, you
You know
know.
what our family was going.
Yeah, you struggle over there.
Like all summer long, we
Uno
had
was
we
my
had no
kids'
TV
game for the last
until
20
like
years.
10 years ago.
This
And then
seems to be
this
high.
well,
My daughter still loves the game.
before that, we had TV, but it was
We do have some difficulties when new people
Like
come
watch
in
the football
because they
game, like
sometimes
someone
are
will pull the
really
rabbit ears
married
up
to
and
their house.
Hey, we got the game.
Yeah, that's the same with the so
See
many
there.
different little houses.
Now they
It's
have
like
sound
Monopoly,
just
right?
like that.
So many little house rules. Oh. So let me find you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got it.
What do you need?
Last couple of times
Drink of
it's
some
weird
sort?
because I have an exact.
Yeah, I'll have
4,
something.
3, 2,
Don't
1.
care.
Roberto?
I'm going
good.
for.
Water would be great.
Is that a yes?
Please.
Who sends a song?
Did you want anything here?
No, I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah, dude.
One.
Fucking birds.
4, 4, 4, 4.
4, 4, 4. I got 4, sure. 4, 4.
You guys straight in the back.
It's the same one. 2, 2, 2.
1.
Another one.
1, 1, 1.
3.
3, I got 3. I got 3.
1.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Got it. We compare.
I got 2. I got 2.
1.
Don't trade with him.
1.
4, 4, 4. I'll take 1, sure. 1, 1, 1.
1.
Did the first grab?
1. 2. I'll get
2, I'll take it. I'll-
40. I literally trade away the ball because like
What are you going for?
I don't know.
coffee.
I didn't expect that.
What you do sometimes is you just trade 2 with your bear, just get away and you'll get your
I
game.
didn't expect to get the sugar right there. Oh shit, this is fun.
Don't trade with them.
He's got blacklisted.
You've been king. But at that point, you like, I think in the actual game it's like -10 if you call it, and no one else gets points. You might, like, if you're black, you just go like corner, take the -10 or whatever it is.
End the game.
End the game because if you're not gonna get points.
Yeah.
So you get your extra dollar for slotting that one?
Yeah, -10 and you move on.
And compared to 75
And
minus
that's
2.
it. Alright, so yeah, I'll start.
That's all it is. It's a
And
couple plays and then it's like put it away.
Depending on the age of the people you
I
play
think I'm
with.
gonna take this
How
one.
drunk you are.
Slot you
If
in
you're
here.
pretty drunk, you probably play more.
That lets me change my wisdom. I'm not gonna change it. I'll leave it as is. So. On third, you do next.
Okay, I will take that 5.
5. Oh, 5. Sorry. I went to 5.
And then you get to use your ability.
Huh?
So you can turn that one.
We're just starting.
It's a 60, 90-minute game. I'm off, by the way. Adios.
Oh, and I should
You're
probably
outta
show
here?
you what the market's
You
gonna
back?
be. So
Gaming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's like I'll be here to the end even if I'm sleeping on the couch.
I never asked. Did you shuffle them a little bit, or when you were sorting them, or no?
I
Are
thought
you
you'd
still choosing
shuffle
character
them.
class, or?
Are they
We're making
grossly?
They might. I'll
Just
give them a quick
character
shuffle.
classes?
No.
Just double check where they are here.
You have to work with both your opponents. Lunar kicks okay. If you guys are
Okay.
I wasn't sure how
sort of comfortable.
organized. Oops.
No worries. I mean, they're probably pretty random to begin with. So, yeah. Oh, so you picked yours, and
Lantern.
you're still deciding yours.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was mine.
What?
This one might as well take this one.
You get
Yeah,
it.
so you get two. Yeah, an extra coin there. So, and you slot that. Where'd you slot your dice, by the way? So,
Right here.
and did you do your
Gary
ability?
cornered the market on 6.
Oh, do you get the ability when you?
Yeah, when you slot that, yeah. So,
So any
So you-
die you can flip to its opposite.
opposite side. So,
Any of the dice.
Any of the dice.
Extra cover?
these are all ones.
Tuesday, a definite no?
We might be doing something else on Tuesday, so keep it look.
And what is the wisdom? What is the wisdom one?
Wisdom lets you change your alignment on your on the left hand. Yeah.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, any direction you want, just by one. Or thought of
Left, right, or up or down.
up, down, yeah, left, right, yeah. So,
How do I change these numbers? Because they're garbage.
you can use strength. You can use you just dexterity swap around. Constitution moves up, down. Intelligence lets you
So if I
reroll.
slot this into strength, I can flip any of these ones?
Yep.
Yeah. To its other side. So, you wouldn't want to roll the 3 over. But
Yeah, unless
I
that's
need,
just
I need a
the
fucking 5 there. Alright.
Trying to build a little tableau.
Well, I guess if I put the 4 there,
and if you put it there, you also get an extra gold for doing
2 to the 5, and then if I put a con on it, I can flip that up to 5.
Awesome. Okay, so everyone's gone. Yep. This is going back in the bag. So now, so 1 to go 2. So you get to buy from the market first. This is what's available.
Ancient Spear. Selecting an initiative card with gold on it and gaining additional gold. Seems like a fucking good investment.
Weapons are pretty powerful because you can only have like 1 or 2 of them, right? So 3. I go next. I'm gonna buy. You need 2 points if you have at least 1 weapon card, 1 skill.
I totally missed this thing.
What's
It says when placing gold die on your character sheet, gain 4 gold instead of 2. But you said it was only worth 1.
Oh, I didn't realize that. After discarding a card
Oh.
from the market, you may take an.
Yes, I forgot. Everybody has a special ability on their class.
Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna. I just don't want to buy the spear anyway.
Because I only took 1 like 1 for each of them.
Yeah. So and you get how many? Sorry, you get
It says
4.
gain 4 gold instead of 2.
Why would you 2? When placing a gold die on your character sheet, you gain 4.
Unless those are worth 2 instead of 1.
Oh, I got a gold for that too, don't I?
Gold dice are only worth 1 though. Why would just...
You
Yeah,
got
1 gold for
you
you.
got that one.
Did
When
I
we
get that one?
Yeah, I gave you the
Okay.
gold.
And what? The intelligence is what? Reroll?
I
think so.
Oh yeah, it's 2 gold when placing. I've been playing it wrong. Gain 2 gold when placing a gold die on a character sheet. Gain 2 gold when discarding a card from the market instead of buying one. Gain 1 gold when you place it in your 3rd row. And gain 1 gold when selecting an initiative card with gold on it.
Alright,
So,
I just realized I need to put a red one there.
so anybody who's picked up a gold dice should have picked up 2 coins. So grab some extra coins for yourselves.
So
I need
Rob,
6 more?
yeah. Did you not grab for?
I grabbed.
He's only got 2.
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
No,
he
I
should
see what you
have
mean. Yeah.
8.
You should have been 8.
So you
So.
need 6 more, yeah.
Holy poop.
Yeah. I didn't realize it.
I screwed up. I have to take this back because I can't. I need to put a red one there.
You don't have to place a red one there. You just get less points in the end of the game. So.
Yeah, and I like points.
Yeah. Did you use the ability or?
I switched it back.
Okay, good.
So what is this reroll?
Yeah. You pick any dice and you roll it, and you take the number you get. So.
That seems fair.
Holy poop, Rob.
I like gold.
Goodbye, everything.
I like gold. No. Which one's mine?
Both of them.
Are they?
I don't know. You
Yeah,
can just leave.
fuck.
The drinks.
I think this one is the newest one.
Should be the coldest
Just-
one.
Yeah, that was warm-ish.
Warm like pee.
Yes.
I rolled a 6, guys.
Yeah,
Nice.
it also gives you benefits.
Alright, so
Oh. No, I guess it's my turn. Shit, sorry. When scoring attribute goals, plus or something. That's not bad.
Alright, so basically the way this works.
So I'm gonna take
As long as we have enough ones.
dedicated. So it cost me 4.
What's our starting hand?
4.
Your alignment shifts.
Alignment shifts to the left. Yeah. And then
Rob.
when it's saying purple or black classes, does that mean
Yeah, how do you
just
tell?
that color?
that's this your little die here. This little
okay.
cube. So I'm a blue class. He's a green class, white class, and red class.
How did you tell that? I'm just curious.
Red class.
That thing.
Oh, okay.
Just the color of your
So
piece.
those
Oh,
boots
okay.
are only a bonus for people that aren't playing. So in scoring,
So
minus 2 to any value or minus 2 any single attribute score.
The way this game works.
Okay.
The way this game works.
So that's 3 cost.
You always have to
that one, yeah. And then your alignment will go up.
You don't have to necessarily
Ooh, that
match
was
the match
4.
one.
Yeah.
That's mine.
You don't have to match
My
it.
alignment
Anyone
will
can
go
match, so I
up.
get a white card. But if this was blue, I get 1 white and 1 blue.
How? Oh,
That
Yeah, that little arrow up there.
direction?
Yep.
Yeah.
cards
Yeah.
for the various.
Alright.
So this is.
and that's
Trade cards go on the bottom.
Jacobius.
This is
Probably just
turn,
gonna
Fred.
trash something. So I don't want either of those.
4 of a kind.
Did you get a bonus for doing it?
Used at the end.
No, I'm not purple. Well, I don't get a bonus, but I also don't get. I'm not a purple or black class, so I might as well save for something better.
But you can wear as much armor as you want, though. Just like you know. So it's $3 for 1 point essentially by buying it.
I saw the room when I picked it up and looked at the same.
No, I think I'll still trash one.
I was gonna say
You get money for trashing it.
Yep, you get 2 gold. I get 2 gold for trashing the gloves. Let's say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Gloves are gone, and then that's also trash too because no one bought it. So I shall just leave his face up because there's cards. Cool. And then you are now first player, so draw 5, throw out. These get coins.
spend 2 favorite tokens.
Do it right, Jacob.
These, whenever you play one
I
of
believe
these,
new cards come out on the market.
you get one of those.
4.
You spend 2 favorite tokens, so 2 of these.
Okay.
Exchange 1 card in your hand for another one. You can do that during your turn. So the way the turn works is you can exchange this if you have it, then you take a dedication, which is cashing one of these, and then you place your
Ooh, look at
child.
all them 6s.
Look at
So
them
you have to
6s.
child get cards in it.
Yeah, it's a matter of always have to tell them that we're gonna give her the
No, they came out of the box.
So and then you get to draw the first
I
dice.
get to draw the first die.
And just putting it out there, if you were thinking of taking this one, you would be better off to have put it here and the 2. So yeah, so I'm just letting you know. So.
I think Jake's like me. He needs a couple of 6s.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 5 again.
You just don't give a fuck.
Sometimes you want to like set up a match.
Rub, rub, rub,
I
rub,
know.
rub, rub, rub.
Ow,
Or at least it was
Rob.
You just want to do it so bad.
I do.
Alright, I'm gonna take. So I get 2, 3, 4.
You get a lot of gold.
Let's take this one. And so, when selecting an initiative card with gold on it, I gain an additional gold. Because I have an ancient spear that makes me rich. Rich beyond my wildest dreams.
That's why as soon as you expand that way, then it opens up a possibility.
Oh, right, and this I get to.
Take this, which gets me $2.
I get to change die,
So
right?
if I put one in
Up or down?
Mm-hmm. 5, 6, 7, 8. How much I need? Place that in Constitution and up that to 4.
Yeah, that's how it really.
Okay, everyone's gone. This is going back in the bag. Then I go first on buying.
And these numbers decrease each one down, so essentially as soon as you have something, you should cash it in. It goes all the way down to like 5, so it's one of those things as soon as you have the opportunity to cash in for something.
Yeah, but
Yeah, unless these are like low and you want to push
okay,
it
so I'm gonna spend 4 and grab the game. Come on, gain 3 points for each. Oh yeah, no. Okay, heavy crossbow. So I get to pay 1 fewer in the marketplace. So. Alright, number 2, 3, no, 3.
Goes pretty quick. But normally, like once you're matching 2 and 3, like then it's like.
Year last. Wow, that's a hard one to. I don't know what I want. Sure.
Where'd you slide yours? Right there. Okay.
And then I flip that one.
Alright, so I can't go up anymore.
Right. So what this card lets you use it once per round, and then you would move your alignment up to do this ability. That's how that card works. So,
Oh. Okay.
yeah, that's a skill, right? So
Great.
Yeah.
Got it.
Can I see that?
Yeah, of course. Foolish. That's your card.
Gain 2 star if either your intelligence or wisdom attribute is 8 or less, like currently right now, or at the end of the game.
At the end of the game.
Ooh. But then I'm gonna lose points. if I do that.
Yeah, it's sort of like it's a spot where you can dump all your bad dice,
Right.
and then you can buy you grab the initiative more often, right? So
Interesting.
Yeah, if there's a stat you just don't think you're gonna get, you can just say fuck it and
yeah.
get a little something for it.
There's 4 or more dice. The same color. Oh.
He's like, I. It's like, got it.
The first one I saw. Plus it stops.
Cash 2 leave it. So I'll swap this around, but it's gonna be.
Well, I'm just gonna trash honest.
Okay. Set it there.
And I will.
And $2. Oh, you get more?
I got an ability. Whenever I discard a card from the market, you may take any attribute action.
Oh wow.
Oh, holy food. That's strong.
So I'm going to.
Then you get to buy. You get these 2. If you can read them, or
No, I get
I'm gonna flip this to a 6.
So this is an ability. Once you buy it, then you at any or once per round you can move your alignment up once to
It
do
goes
this.
pretty
So.
quick, and because we're going in a linear.
plus 1.
Yeah, for 3 players,
Okay,
it's
and
like
then
that.
foolish.
Because we're going linear, if you go like this way, sometimes you get like 2 or 3 cards.
Oh yeah.
I did it, guys.
That's what
I
happens.
made my 1 a 6.
Yeah.
I think I'll buy the acrobatics.
You're gonna buy the acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
You're an acrobatic dragonkin, paladin.
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
I did.
Foolish is in the garbage. You bet.
Mine.
This is once per turn I can do that.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
You could do it right after you buy it too, so if you wanted to.
Okay, well, I'll think about that then.
Those aren't sixes.
Nope, none of those are sixes.
Come on.
Just spreading them up. Do I get first choice or?
Yep.
But the game is basically you're trying, even if you don't need the color, is you get two. Always get two.
Oh, and I should deal out what the market's going to be so you can kind of figure out how much money you need.
Yeah, I know. I just wait for black.
Pick.
No. Once you pay the tile, you have to do it before you place your tile and cash it.
So if I want to do this and I'm already at the highest I can go, does it change? Can I still do it?
I will do it.
Like to use the ability? No, you can't use it. You only use it if you have the space to move it. So,
That's true. No, you just have to.
so you need something that lets you drop it. Like combining pickpocket with cure wounds is an amazing ability because you can like
decrease
jump
and
and jump
increase.
like
Yeah.
every round and kick both in. So.
Yeah.
Well, it's just one of those things, like, cause like sometimes everyone goes down one path. You know what I mean? It's just you. And like, we're only getting one at a time, two at a time. Like when you're really playing like some Canadians, three at a time. I think
Yeah, we're all playing pretty
this way.
conservative, and set the other player up first.
That's the one.
Yep.
It's like if you're not gonna get two, it's hard to justify
Well.
someone else up for two. Like you're just like, I'm not gonna get anything good, so I'm not gonna get.
So if I take the one and put it here, I can flip that one right away, or does it flip any other one? I'm putting on equipping that one.
So you can flip that one if you want. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh no, I can't do that. I need a red one. Stop it, Derek.
Red. No, I can't. So it's a mana red grab. So.
Dex needs to be pretty high too, eh?
I'll just take the highest now.
Red die.
I've been assaulted.
Purple die.
Oh right, I played that, so that's me flip something.
I'll take 3.
Do you get anything for like leftover shit?
Turn this one over
Going to
One more turn.
see what we get. Be better.
Flip all dice and just go to their opposite sides and reorder them. Oh, that's fucking cool.
to. Yeah, let's do chaos all the time. Yeah. Okay. That one.
But what does the
Right.
up mean? Does that mean
That means you move your line.
You have to move your eye up to use it. So.
well, fuck that.
But you don't really do it.
Where's one down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, down. Pick
Pick pocket. So who got one? You got one. So you get to buy first. So
Loyal again. 4 stars if you have completed all of your attribute goals. My attribute goals. These ones.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, stop. Can't let him get one of those.
No, I can just exchange it.
You know what? I'm just gonna trash pickpocket because I know Rob wants
But I
it.
mean, now there's multiple places you get
Yeah, I'm gonna
doubles and
flip
triples,
this.
so you might be able to. My penis!
You also get money for that, dude. For trashing a card.
yeah, you get $2. Yeah. 3 goes next.
Can't allow Rob to have a combo.
What's to buy?
Gets you like, oh, swap that color. Any other color, you'll get
You get
Yeah.
set bonuses for that one.
Yeah, you buy that.
Will you now?
We have almost every favorite in there too.
Next, so I get to buy everything 1 cheaper, so I'm gonna buy that for 3.
No, that's mine.
You already Trust you.
I know. I need to. Yeah. My stats are more important.
Look at like the lowest
I think.
one
I don't know.
you just kind of like,
And then
it's
T.
not like that. So it's like just a lot.
I didn't have the luxury of rolling perfect stats.
So it's
Yeah, I
3, but then now you have to move one left.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any place I can get 2, right? I don't think there is.
5 goes back out. So,
You're courageous and loyal.
draw
You're a
5.
fucking gummy bear.
Yes. I am bouncing here and there.
And everywhere.
Everywhere.
Dashing and daring.
Coil? I don't think that's the song.
That's some shit rolls there.
Those are some shit rolls.
Wow.
And then you get to draw first.
Wowie wow.
Wah wah wee wah. Well, I need a purple one, so.
Derp.
So what does the dex mean? What does that do? The swap?
You can swap any 2 dice.
So I can move like this one to this one.
Yeah.
Hmm. Interesting.
No. Yeah, you just gotta get rid of all. No one can generate enough.
Oh, crap. I left
Yeah, sorry.
Weapons.
5.
So
Yeah.
that's a game you normally
Legging,
wouldn't buy.
jeggings.
Or we
Change
can
jeggings.
Cheggings.
That's a game.
Coming.
No.
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 When you. I see which one Rob just looked at. Fuck.
Yeah, you might as well stack
Well, I actually can do that. Alright, let's pick up. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Sorry.
2. So I'm gonna go 14.
When's the game done? When our characters are complete?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can put the boat on it, so it's
You complete that character, Jake.
There's that sword and their stuff. You're like,
Here you go.
We'll charge you an extra $10 for this. And a wooden post.
10,
So I need a 6 of them. I need a red 6, guys.
It's sorry. It's your turn.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Take that 5. Making this.
Roberto.
Intelligent.
There's something you want in the store, isn't there?
Yeah.
Everyone keeps trying to take shit from me, so.
So I'm gonna put some intelligence and re-roll it.
Nice.
Oh, worse.
What was it?
What? It was a 2. I'm down to 1.
But that's fine because now you can just flip it.
Yeah, he's got a couple
Yeah.
options left there.
Strength.
It's like,
Flip
you
that.
kill a couple minutes, play that, move on to something else.
What? Oh, it does it though, I think.
Too much.
6.
Yeah.
12. Yeah.
It would.
17, yeah. Shite.
Yeah, they're
I'll just.
5 hour
You got to swap, yeah.
Time 5:30.
What?
It's 5:30. You're like 5 hour end.
I need one.
You want?
Yeah. 5 hours.
So everyone's drafting.
Alright, let's go. Everyone shoot him.
So number 1 goes first.
You still have to get home.
Who's gonna take that, Rob? It's so good.
Yep.
5 hour energies. 5 hours to go.
Oh, jeez. Do I have to?
Sure.
No, not right.
Not good.
They taste like bum.
I need to do it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Besides, caffeine will probably just put me to sleep.
This is like way more than just caffeine. Has 8,333% of your daily intake of
Vitamin
vitamin
B.
B12. 2,000% of vitamin B6.
that one, and then so I move to the left, and it costs me 2 and 1 less. So. Just all right. Next person, which
Derek.
is
Derek at 3, right? Yep.
I think berry is the most medicine flavory of these things. Too.
yeah.
I think.
You'll be one last.
Yep. Is it good? No?
How does he have so many 6s? This is bullshit. Give me the power. I have 1 fucking 6.
Just junking it?
Yeah, working on my stats, bro.
For your money though, right? You get money for it.
Yeah, you get 2 money and you get to do anything once. And then my turn?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna
Alright,
figure
I'm
out
gonna buy
what to
those
change.
chain leggings.
Chain leggings for the man in red. Okay, everyone's gone. So I'm gonna draw 5.
Suppose I could just re-roll this 2 and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
What was it, a 2?
1.
Sweet.
So I need.
I actually like it better as a 1 than a 2 because then I can just flip it when I get my strength.
Or when you junk something. Right?
Yeah. Which is probably how it'll go up. Hi.
Stop touching stuff. I'm stuff. Stop touching stuff.
Yeah, take a minute.
Can we get a new shop?
New shot. Quarterstaff. Longsword.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sleight of hand. Obnoxious. Hey, that's me. That's mine, guys. That's for me. 3 of the same code things.
I want to get a coin for slotting it there. I've never used it yet, but I have the ability to go through the discard deck and pull and add things to the market.
Oh, nice.
What is here? Gain 2 points for each activity. This one.
What? What? What you doing? What you looking at? You got to work on your stats. You got to work hard on them. You got to focus on your stats. Look at my constitution. I train hard every day.
But you still want probably 10 people at any given point. But and you only like 12 hours when you go to bed, right?
Is that the
No!
new level, Jordan?
Jacob, that's mine.
Is that the new level? Or next level?
No, you also.
Oh, okay. There's been a
Papaya
lot.
milkshake IPA.
Oh, wow. There's been lots of the milkshake IPAs lately. It's just lactose
There's
and,
no veggies out
and
there.
hops.
Veg.
Pretty much.
Oh, there is veggies.
Yeah. So you gotta have at least
I like
2
going-
like
Good
good
do
food
1
stops
plus 2,
from
or yeah,
2 a.m. to.
yeah, more actually.
Holy fuck, man.
Pretty slow though.
And that, and then re-roll it.
That's
The crossman is like right there.
Oh, God.
Probably.
Nice roll.
I'll take the 1, please.
Yeah, probably.
There's
not enough for us.
Thank you.
We'll probably just do this.
Cool.
On the market.
Like that.
Yeah, just a little there.
What does the intelligence one do? Did you use that one?
Intelligence lets you re-roll.
Oh, it's a reroll.
Yeah.
And like next year, my grass should be done by the time this. So then, like for
Do I have to?
just do
Because I
game
kind of
day,
want to.
it would be like
Who's got one? So you buy first. Oh, you decide the dice first.
Mine?
yep. Split them, right?
Every last drop.
But it's not, you know.
I was trying to calculate how much a single milliliter of this
Pour now.
give you in
Maybe like
minutes.
me, it's like
Because it's
All right, now you buy.
59 milliliters.
No, I have to
59
buy.
milliliters by 5 hours. Break it down.
Break it down. Just like you can. Move one die on your character sheet to an empty space. Slide dice to the left to fill in the open spaces. That's pretty easy. When scoring attribute rolls, +1 value to all dice of your class color. Ooh. That's interesting.
we were thinking Tim's at like 7:30ish for breakfast.
Sure.
Okay.
For sandwiches and coffee.
Coffees.
Sure.
Ice caps. All
Cause
that.
I
then
got ice cap and yeah.
we'll figure out an order and who's going. Cause we'll just send 2. We'll take my Jeep because it's not covered in snow.
Oh, sweet.
It's in the garage.
Yeah.
Destroy the corner stuff.
Nice.
So next person is 2.
Two.
What can we do then?
That one's awesome, the flip one. It's so good. Especially when we roll like shit like me. No, I got 2 more.
Wait, why do you get 2?
Because I trashed the thing.
For the zombie day.
I have all this money, but I'm not doing anything with it because I'm just trying to up my stats. I don't know if that's the way to go about it, but
On the ledge.
There's quite a few points there, so
Yeah, there's different ways of winning. Yeah, it's so 3 goes. I'm gonna spend 2 and 1 discount.
Let's see
By
here.
sleight of hand.
what you looking at?
And then I'm gonna use it.
Nothing.
Here it is.
Oh, you're looking at me, aren't you?
Not much, he said.
Zombie days or Martian days?
Zombie.
Citadels.
Ooh, Citadels is good.
That has to be played.
Yeah.
But that's one of those like tail end because everyone knows it.
And it's good.
Well, it's been a long time since I played it.
6-7 games.
I'll buy those leather gloves.
Of course,
The ones I pulled out of the thing.
Yep.
Jake is armored.
Chain helm and leather gloves.
Cards back in. You are first place to draw some dice out.
Isn't it you here?
I thought I just did that.
He just
Did you? Oh, okay.
You're like, no.
Not the expansion.
Couple poop.
take
Oh,
any action.
poof.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah, he
finish
wants
any
that
of
one.
these attributes. Hot, steaming garbage. Doesn't matter to me what color. I will take that.
Take your money.
Okay.
Rob, it's your turn. Look, there's 6 for you, Rob. Rob likes his 6s because he doesn't have any.
But you only have 1.
Oh,
I'm just gonna put it there.
Oh, and then I get 2.
I'm not trying to bring you
and then I'm going to slot it here and flip it. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, no. Well, this is good off of red.
You are second.
Thanks, Ancient Spear. You're the best. And if you're only going to have 1 item, that's a pretty good one to have.
Ancient spear.
It's not bad. It's good. It does stuff. Gives me money that I'm not using.
Don't matter.
Let's go my coin.
And everybody take 1? No good. Oh, I got to buy first. Oh, concentrate. You're so mine.
Oh no.
2.
Yes.
Obnoxiously loyal and courageous.
You're so loyal and courageous. It's obnoxious.
Yep.
So it was 2 coins for the.
I like
right?
this
Yeah,
game.
2
What a
coins
neat
for
idea.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And I get a discount for slotting it.
For slutting it up.
Slutting it up.
Yeah, at least do one more.
You gotta slide it up.
Intelligence and 14, so
No matter what I get.
6, 7, 8, 9, 14.
Sorry. Do you go first? Yeah, I first.
Yeah.
And you can use it right away.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, if you didn't buy it, I would have bought it. So.
Oh, it's so good. How could I not?
I'm gonna buy it proud.
So I can use this
So I
once
get
per turn?
4
Yep.
plus 1
Good deal.
discount.
What's it do for?
Take any attribute action.
You move your alignment.
Not gonna get any points for my alignment, but whatever.
Okay, next person. 3, 5, 4. Sorry.
4.
Yeah.
I can't buy anything, so I am just going to trash something.
Trash.
This is on sit at 2 for like.
We just started, so I still got a chance.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's all a bunch of trash, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just trash. Clumsy? Yeah, sure.
You gotta go for it, right?
So 2 points.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
I'll get started. Nice. 1 6.
We need to get some
I'm just
whiskey,
going
guys.
Trash something? Can I trash too?
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
There's nothing you really want to buy.
Take your 2 coins. And then you get the bold dice and roll them. So.
Got
2,
it.
3, 5.
Rob, you can be a focused, obnoxious, loyal, courageous.
God, hit on
Actually, if I do that, I can grab the one.
Couple red rings.
Yeah, remember you pull first, so.
Can you get?
Oh, you want that note?
You can just make it right now.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I can get a 11. Yeah. I gotta bring that.
More money.
Oh.
Yeah.
1 points.
I'm rolling in the money.
I'm gonna keep blowing it all, but
No.
Still looking good.
no, I'll put it down here. Sure. If I can.
Jeez, that's a lot of money for that one move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raise the tide.
Oh, right, because I put it in the gold spot too. I think I. No, whatever. So
You
it's
get like 5 gold
dice
for that
you
one
got.
die.
is it one?
Yeah, it's just 1 for putting it in the gold spot.
That's a tie.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Kill them. Like,
Yeah. And then, so that's intelligence. You can roll any one die. So,
Red?
Oh yeah. Reroll.
any die. Even a 6.
I'm gonna reroll this one again
Oh,
because
that's why I'm
hot
That's
garbage.
pretty good.
Hot poop.
hot garbage, man.
I
Got the exact same number.
So what does the dexterity one do? I can swap.
It's too close.
no, whatever.
I can
Swap
any.
2 dice on your board somewhere.
It was a yellow and red.
Greedy with
Green
it.
for sure.
Change it.
So if you draw another walk, you're like, okay, now.
Is there anything I care about here?
When can I do this? Every time I'm
I
like,
cleared up my head.
Yeah, anytime you turn it, you have to move your alignment. Make sure.
what if I can't move my
5-minute
alignment?
nap was good.
Then
too.
you cannot use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
So I need
I
to
went and
find
laid
a
on the
way to move
couch,
my
but as soon as I
alignment
laid down, Jordan and
Right.
Jordan and
That's
Derek came up to come play
ridiculous.
cricket. I'm like,
Well, yeah. Ability is that. Yeah.
time's up, I guess.
back.
I lay down and then as soon as I
Oh,
like,
yeah. We came up there.
I set my alarm for 4:20. So
Nice.
2 dice. Okay. Yes.
Damn, there's nothing up there that can help me move my alignment. Get some trash and something to change it.
Right, mine. I'll get the purple 4.
Purple?
Yeah, purple 4.
Right at the tail end.
Okay, so everyone's got the thing. Market phases up. So,
What's the bag? Just look at the bag. Look at it. Almost looks like just like a black.
and then 2 buys goes first. Oh, 1 goes first. Sorry.
Yeah.
black flat.
It looks so amazing.
Yeah, everything just disappears.
There's only 3 more rounds after this.
It's like they like shine light on it, just like
Yeah, gone. I'll put anything on it. It's really neat.
paint your house in that.
Picture this fuck, they walking around.
There's nothing there.
You know there's something there, but you go like this.
Or just even your front door.
Wow, so
Just
much.
like, that'd be amazing. People should be like, where's the door?
So wow, that's cool. Let's try that.
Trashing it.
Or a window or something.
Two
It's like,
you are next.
where's your whole car?
Old car.
Still looking at your ability things there?
You're dead. So
It's your turn to buy it.
Okay, yeah, I was just trying to
They hit me.
figure out what the hell to do.
Now we have to pay that 50 grand for the
Yeah,
paint
cover
job.
again.
But
And what does
it'd be okay
wisdom
'cause
do?
if it's got any dirt on it, then it'd be
Wisdom lets you move your alignment.
It'd be
That's
like
how you
Oh, that's the alignment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah.
Shit.
with the number of people that like hit vehicle like already.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. I still have 3 cars to take advantage of it.
Yeah, you bet.
You just drive, you know.
If I can't move my alignment a certain way, can I still do that?
No.
What's like nanoparticles?
That's where I got fucked.
It's sort of, yeah, it's to tamper the abilities are really good usually. So.
Wavelength.
Okay, so I can't grab, say like that one because I can't go left right now.
Oh no, so in that case, yes, you can. You can buy that,
Oh,
and you
okay.
can go left. You can't use a
Abilities
skill.
that activate,
Yeah.
yeah, or skills that activate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that. 4. Same face.
Me? I'll buy that chain gorget.
Oh, nice.
I'm a traitor.
And I'm just gonna.
That would have been good for you.
Fast, and that gives
Well,
me
you would have got 1.
2 points.
I have 1.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So many, I guess the watching just with so many people, it's like, you know, it's like someone goes in after them, they don't like.
Put your cards out. You
Get a couple of those. And it
draw dice for us.
always seems like when you have lots of people, it's like one goes in, the next one, the next goes in, the next goes in. It's like, oh, plug. It's like, oh.
Intelligence, 14.
This should just be like one of these.
6,
like,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
like timers. Like,
Wait 5 minutes.
no, it's just one of
15,
those. It's like you try to flash
14,
it before
13,
it's full, and
17,
just
like
won't flash.
intelligence at 1 Okay. Oh, sorry, is it my turn to do this?
Yes.
We just need 2 coins.
Final flames. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could meditate some.
The fuck are all the black dice, guys?
It might be out. Not me. It was over
That's
there.
what I don't like about the new structure of the division playoffs. Because you're always going to pick, like, especially last year, like, the best team.
That's rude.
You pick up the second round.
Yeah, and just
Like you and or you and Nashville.
that, and it's
Like
like,
Nashville, like, you're the 2 best teams, probably the number 1, 2 Stanley Cup winners at the beginning of the playoffs.
Wisdom.
and you guys,
in the second round.
you beat the shit out of each other in the second round, and then you get to the next round, and you're like, you should beat up on the next team, but you just had a
Yeah.
shitty, a killer
That's
skill.
what I didn't like.
I don't give a shit.
It should be like,
I like the old 1 versus 8.
I will
West.
put it
I
there.
still like it should be the West and East. But then you have them, but 1 versus 8.
Mine went over.
Just
So now I can use this now?
like you don't,
Yeah.
you don't, and then like the next round, you
Yeah,
you
get
tap the
top
card and
one
yeah,
against
so-
the lowest one.
yeah.
And the chance of the
This is
top 2 teams in the West at the beginning of the playoffs, the chance of them meeting them.
So he's drawing. I draw now.
Wins the West, they keep winning, yeah. That's just what the idea.
It's 3 rounds
You guys
left.
just stand the cup and
So
stand the
give
cup
me
before.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can probably go for that card.
No, but like even if it's like the Jets would have been killer.
Yeah.
I was literally planning like, okay,
5 or 6.
we win. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's
next
everyone's
round.
your own team.
Plane ticket going home. No, but I mean like you want the best teams. Well, the problem is like Vegas is they were riding on the back of a hot goalie, and that was the only reason they made it as far as they did.
Well, and just we don't give a shit. They have a good team to play.
But
No pressure on them.
Threw everything I have into my stats and my
4, 5, and then we went to like 9.
threw everything I had into
So
these
just
2
enough
things to
extra
hope
goals
it
to
would
score.
So there's 6
I
in there.
I really don't know if this is gonna pan out for me.
Yeah.
Or 6 now.
It's like the last 4 teams had more offense than they did, so it was like.
I'm so glad to see Nashville with the cup.
Remember, you have this that you haven't even used yet.
I'm glad Nashville got a cup.
Oh yeah, he deserved it. Like, it was like they probably would have still beat the Jets.
I'm done.
At that point.
Coin.
But it would have been a better series. Yeah. So I mean, it still would have been a better series with the Jets, but it probably would have lost.
The ones that I'm off, I'm way off.
But it would have been because I mean, they just got rolled.
But if you keep doing it every turn, if you can,
Yeah.
Vegas
like
wins.
moving up doesn't change your score on that at all.
The only
Unless you're
downside to that
on
is if
points
Vegas
right now.
won,
Oh, you are.
would have been like,
That makes sense.
oh, we gotta change how we do our entry draft. It's like, no, they just got lucky because there was a
this
number one
one
goal
in.
in a team that had two number
Well,
one goals.
then
they did
switch
draft, and then when I say
those
draft,
two.
he did really well at the beginning. Drafted him in trading too.
Oh no, he did really well, but it's like, but then you also get like that, you get like a goalie that went from like,
I think it was.
This ability is really good.
They should have traded it one.
Which one? Sorry.
This one.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
well, the problem is they want to do a run. They want to do a playoff run.
Any good to have all this gold at the end? Probably not.
No, but
No, it's not worth anything. So.
Traded
Yeah, there's no cards in there. I know.
entry draft.
So you took one, right?
Because they won the cup.
So you buy it first?
Twice in a row. With basically Matt Murray.
Yes.
What I think they're
They should have
actually.
During
traded.
final
they're
scoring,
gonna, you know,
double the
that's-
effect of your alignment
We're gonna
card.
lose him, but that guarantees.
They're not stealing
Yeah, I'm
the
not
They're
forward.
better for it. I mean, you would have lost.
Because they're stealing 1/3 no matter what from your team. You know.
And you, who would you have lost? You would have lost like Kessler.
2 turns left.
No, because you would have protected him.
No, but they would have been out of
Doesn't feel like there's enough dice
before
in
they
the
got
bag.
No,
Supposed to, right?
We were able to protect 6 forwards.
We only need
6 forwards.
more, 10 more.
2
Yeah.
forward defense.
Didn't feel like
You're
there was that
basically
many in
able to
there.
protect 2 lines on defense and offense.
2,
So
3,
you get
4, 5,
6
6,
forwards and 4
7.
defensemen were protected in 1 goal.
Yeah.
So they worked
No, we
on
only need
protecting
8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
It actually only need 9 because it's like we're only gonna take 4. We always only ever take
Oh,
4,
right, because
right?
one goes back in.
Yeah.
Right, 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 right.
You're like, guess what? You're on the third line now, dude. She's like, who do we put against this guy?
So this one goes back in. That's why I can only
Yeah.
feel 8. Yeah.
Offense always on second
Four.
line.
I'm taking
So one of the
envious.
third in the league, and he's always been second line. They have
dice.
Crosby.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we really need to score Crosby? Malcolm, get out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You're like,
What does that do for you?
Gives me 1 for every 2 gold dice I have.
Nice.
that guy. What did that guy score?
That's wow.
Pretty good for you.
Oh, I got the puck in open space?
Yeah.
Alright, no,
Go
2,
score goals.
3, that's me.
Yeah.
Can't buy anything.
And it will be for even
That's
now.
3.
Like,
It's not huge, but
Chicago shit.
Yeah, they're done. LA's done.
Chicago, because
So,
Chicago
for
was like
every
finding
2
like
dice
diamonds in
in
the
the
rough
color
for like
class.
years on years.
Yeah,
Like,
so
some
you're
guys
green,
really-
so you got 3 greens. So.
I mean, they're still dangerous.
I think I'll just trash that
It's funny,
obsessed.
they're not doing well,
Get
but
2
they're still
gold.
dangerous.
The which?
Like, you're like,
Obsessed.
They should have been still can,
4. We'll spend 3 plus my free discount to bet Mr. Gross.
Shards are coming back. Here's now they got.
Wanna be
I
famous?
think I do want to be famous though.
Just
They got.
Alignment.
Are you doing that?
So it's a dice bag. And
No,
exchange
you do
one
the
die in
dice
your
bag.
character sheet with a new die of the same face value.
What? Yeah. Wait a second. But yeah,
I'll just trash famous.
it's gonna take him a while.
Yeah.
The problem was he played so many minutes that it was easy because everything went through him. Now he's like, well, it doesn't go through me now.
And there's a difference. The West is the old thing.
Well, it's hard. It's bigger hockey in the West. So now he has to get used to it. Before it was
And
just like,
this one's gone.
with your family, you get settled. This kid gets settled. Yeah.
Tutu.
Probably the second half they'll be good. Because then they'll like start using him for what he's for, and then not.
That was your turn?
He gets to go first.
yeah.
It's one of those like, well, we have lots of defensemen, we'll just roll them all. It's like, well, you gotta kind of realize that maybe
Sink.
some of your other guys don't have to play as many minutes. So.
I think they're probably, I think San Jose still at that last chance.
They
They
got,
don't
like,
do anything
2
in the
years?
next couple of years.
He's getting a little worried that only gonna get that.
What do we want? I know. Wow.
I know. You need this
Funny
over.
thing is, if you have a couple good, like really good
Oh,
forwards,
right.
you
And I get
typically
another
find,
gold
like,
for putting in.
like
Good
young
luck
forwards
this.
kind of slot in, and you get a couple like good year out of them.
That
And take a
4.
run. Your defense are solid.
Yeah, I'm gonna slip an intelligence and reroll.
Because your defense will get the pucks to
Then
the
we'll
forward
go
in a good position.
Stop the goal.
Charisma. So I need a 4,
8, 9, 10, 11,
12, 15, 16, 17.
Well, and
Shy of
it's
2
also-
turns.
it's also getting the puck up the ice. Like guys that can't play, it's just like, yeah, you might stop.
I buy
but you can't
first.
get the puck up the ice.
I'll
It's
throw
like,
this in.
you used to say, if your forwards have to come back and get it and bring it up. So it's like,
Yeah, you gotta shut them down.
Hey, Gary, you get to buy first.
Yes.
16.
Ruins
16.
everyone.
Okay.
Oh, our goalie, yeah, but he's still.
It's just like when they're flowing, he's good.
Oh, yeah.
Five
I
or
Fuck up,
six.
oh, when it- but he's stuck in his zone, he's terrible.
I hated playing against him years ago. He was really good. He's the fuck in, he's got it in his house.
Like you can't like.
Honorable's
This is the last round, eh?
You can't like.
Yeah.
The next round is
pucks just bang out the coming out the other
This,
side.
oh, one more round. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
one more round. Honorable is just straight up points.
Yeah, eh? I'm gonna trash that one. Give myself.
And then they got used to it now.
I might actually
Now-
make that one.
I'm second. I'll buy those chain van braces.
Still do that. When Reddit charged back up, he's probably gonna win some.
Roberto.
He's not as good, but he's getting back. He's better than the most.
Your skill card. You got no skills.
Well, the other thing is,
I have ace king.
Shit, I have to get my $2
just
for
for those like bad dump ins, like, yep, bang out we go. And people are like, oh god, we're like right on top of them again. There's no like, there's no like, oh, so you do like a lazy line change. It's like,
You gotta push them around, James. Harder than nothing. And get around.
yeah, you got
Keep it away from them. Start skating. That's two defensemen are probably setting up.
because that we up farther, so now they don't have
That's
space.
cool.
What?
Diplomacy, pay 1 gold to any player to use their seal card.
Oh, neat.
Bit of a lie. I think he kind of turned his game around. Like he's.
Yeah, he did really good last year. This year's kind of falling off.
Well, I think what it is because
left
they
after
transition
me?
well.
You?
Normally, it seems like he gets hurt when he's like playing the puck and people hit him and this.
Trash this shit.
Now,
piece
but
of
now
shit,
it's
right?
when they're transitioning well.
Just a piece of shit, aren't you?
That's rude.
Just a little piece of shit, aren't you?
I get all this gold. What am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna make a necklace out of it.
So what's the point of having these skills? Do they get me anything at the end of the game?
No, unless they do anything for you to get you to.
Who's
more
got
points.
skills?
I got ace skill.
I got mad skill.
The only thing I'm always worried is whenever he's in the zone. And
Looks like a lot of our skills just move up.
Does anybody have a skill that
I
moves
need a read
something this
compassion.
way?
I misread
He
it.
has one that moves
he
right.
stops it, but then he's not always
Yeah.
like in that like square.
What does it do?
Move one die on your player's sheet to an empty space. Slide dice to the left to fill in any open spaces. So it's not usable next round. So there'd be no more extra.
Well, I can use
spaces.
it right now, right?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I bought it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what? So I would have to move a card,
Move any die to an empty space.
right, and then it would just fall back.
Yeah.
But that would get it.
But that'll get your
I
alignment.
bet you as soon as you
Right
get forward
one.
and someone tells him he's like,
Well, I've already
feeding you
used
the
this.
rest.
Doesn't
I
matter.
saw a cut.
I'm just gonna trash
Came
something.
on and he had a 2 goal. And then they even announced that, yeah, I bet you all his teammates are gonna
All this gold and nothing to do with.
Patrick.
Alright.
Change and watch something else. And you're like, what, cool.
Well, if I was a player, I'm like, we're making that person $1 million.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Seven, right? 1, 2,
They
3,
might even
4,
I bet you one guy on the bench just like, guys, keep feeding him.
That's it. So you get last one. Yeah.
When's the last time somebody scored 5 goals?
Last round.
I don't even remember.
And you didn't buy diplomacy, right?
Maybe, maybe early 2000s sometimes.
But yeah, so
But it's $1 million.
still, but in football, it's 2 touchdowns. Or 2 kickoff returns.
Yeah.
That happens. I
Every-
think that's the
But it's
more
100,000, right?
They did it.
Yeah, you pick first, Derek.
God did it, but then you got
Because
this
we need to be
penalty
14,
call.
so if I take this,
Biggest bullshit call
I
ever.
get 1 extra one, and because it's gold,
Everybody announced, like, no,
I get another
that
one,
was
right?
not a penalty, not have been called. Like, it was like an illegal block.
Sorry, what? Yes, you get 1 gold for placing a
Two.
die.
You
here,
get
yeah.
2.
Unchallengeable call.
Two for a gold, and then 1 for the card.
And then 1
We'll
because
decline this penalty, take the touchdown.
No,
If we do, like, say the team.
the literally bad ref called that penalty called $50 million like this.
No, but like, it would be like
6,
hilarious, like, if it was like the game was on a race, the team goes, we decline.
Yes.
Okay.
You see this one person,
The ref's like, what?
one person in the ground.
No, it was somebody at home.
Would have worked for me. No, that's fine. Anytime a 6 comes up,
Yeah.
no
It's
dice.
also my class code too, which is,
Oh yeah.
it gives me an extra point at the end of the game. So.
Legitimate, it's okay.
Well, I guess I should do the same.
That's why. If the game was out of reach, I was legitimately on that team. I'd be like,
Oh, and I got wisdom, so I moved up, and I
But
got
if you
my.
got the other team, you
2
kick it off to
coins.
them, and they run down to the other end. It's like,
Yeah, I
problem
get
solved.
No more coins in the bank.
Yeah. He's been hoarding so many of them.
Yeah.
I just take these.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, but like, you clap that
There's
one.
2 coins for the last
You
spot.
just have someone
Yeah.
else running
Oh,
the
that's
other
pretty
way,
cool.
the score's the same.
Oh, I got you.
Instead of purchasing from here, you can purchase from here.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Doesn't do us any
Alright,
good
so
on
I
the
guess
last
I'll
round,
buy
but
first. Right?
The players
I'll buy that Mystic Call. Yep.
You don't. I think you'd only figured, like you said, if it was super far and you're like thinking about other things.
I didn't want him to
Maybe
have
someone else would
Screw over, Gary.
Yeah.
and be like,
I don't want or can use.
Pretty much, yeah.
okay, I'm gonna buy this.
If there's anything similar swap with this stat.
And I'm gonna use it right away.
Oh, well, you paid me.
Con is 17, 10, 15,
And so I can get a look at the top. Where's the market at?
Oh, this card or market?
This one.
Yeah, right
This
there.
one?
Yeah.
So I can buy it at face value. Might as well.
These two I don't want. Is there anything
Buy a
Plus
tower
it
shield.
gets me off the minus, so.
like in the stands, like, yo,
A half in the tower shield.
Yep.
how'd you get on this?
It's a house.
He's a berserker. Oh no, he's a thief now. Right, you were a berserker.
It was a berserker.
Berserker.
You can be over here, but if you want to like, do
They
like
said, yeah, somebody
That would have been good
this person
for you because it would have given you like the
Let's
third.
see.
Yeah, I would have gotten the third one. Yeah, because like I had two choices, like either get that one or that one. You guys took them all. But I needed this one to get my hit my wisdom, so it gives me 2 points at least.
So I spent my entire game not buying shit just so I could get all this done.
Yeah, you did your stats and your colors.
I mean,
Yep.
wasn't even phoning me, you were doing something
Nice.
completely
See
different.
how it works?
We'll see how it pans out for me.
What's the?
All right, so you have attribute goals, which are this one here. Oh, there's a. Did I give you these cheat sheets? On the back of the cheat sheet, there's a tracker, so you can take one of your, the one you're not using for your tracker.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
This one?
If I was
So I have 5, 10, 14, which I hit it, so I get me 2 points. This one gets me 5, 9, plus 6 is 15. I did not hit that, so. 6, 10, 15. I did, so I guess 2.
to watch the whole video, like,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did not.
they would look like
I'm sure the league would.
Saints would look into it, like, and I bet you,
What's the backstory card?
you know, someone walked over, found out what he was doing.
The card below it.
It's legitimate.
With the
It was
colors.
just one green shot.
Oh, this one.
Otherwise,
Persecution.
some game, somebody's caught it on their keys and
This is the coach just walked over, asked him what he was doing.
So if I got all this, I just add up all the stars I see, right? So,
So if you got all the colors, oh sorry, if you got all these, yeah, all the stars, and if you got all this, then add 6.
yeah, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
White,
18.
black, purple, blue, red. So I got them all, so it's 6 for me. So it's sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Something like
6.
that, like a legitimate, like,
I'm using this for my wisdom. 2.
Don't forget your
sitting there on a towel.
race
I
modifiers.
yeah.
Class color die is 1 for each,
Six
or
shooting over.
1 point for each. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we have 4 more.
Well, what they'd probably do is the coach would get.
Alignment card, which I did already. No, I haven't done. So I did 3.
Nothing on that.
1, 2, 3. Backstory, I did armor. I get
There's a good chance you're gonna lose one of those
3 plus 1 is 4.
But you say, oh, your staff's good. It's like, well, but there's that
Traits.
How do you have so many points? Am I missing something?
Are you following up all the scoring?
So, attributes,
yeah.
class color dice.
Yeah. Which
So
is
whatever color you are and how many.
You get 3. You get 3 more.
It's like, and then there's, I think, what was it, like half a pound?
Alignment card, I got nothing. Backstory, I get 6. Armor cards, I get 1.
So Gary, with this armor card, is it
I bet you.
each one individually,
Consistent
or is it just I have 4 pieces, I get 7?
That's right.
Okay. So I got 7 and then
So it seems like my strategy was very not
plus
good.
1. So do I
Because
get
you're red or-
an additional 4 points, or is it just,
just
one
the one
on the total?
Just 1 more.
So 8, so I get 10 from that.
It probably takes like 2 PSI
Sure,
before
so
they
that-
notice.
2 for
And
that
then
card.
trait, I have no
1 for each
traits.
skill, so it's 1. And I have the set, so it gives me 2 more. So
They could probably take like
gives me
12
3.
12
You beat me by 1. By 1.
Oh man.
Wow. That's ridiculous. Like, I spent my entire game just making sure I had these two, and
They're a ball handler.
not even close to it. Like, I only have 22
They
points.
pick it up and deliver it.
Yeah. It,
To deliver the balls.
you know what you needed? There's a card in here that says if you get all your attribute goals, then you get like 5 points or something
I
like
had
that.
that card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it still wouldn't have mattered.
Do you need help, Rob, or are you doing
No,
something?
that's it. I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I just was
You guys should
making
look
sure
at the
that it
screen.
was
The
all.
numbers on it look like they're like super.
Like,
Yeah, 'cause this
Rob,
one adds-
Rob was behind me by 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one I could.
Oh wow. That would have been good for me to buy.
Yeah,
The tower
I
shield.
basically bought
Didn't
it.
fucking help
so
that I
people
had like the
couldn't get it.
shittiest starting rolls.
Yeah, I got pretty good starting rolls, which probably gave me that just that one
It gave
more
you a
point.
boost, yeah.
Yeah.
That you didn't have to worry about that shit.
Yeah.
Whereas Derek was trying to fix his character
Cool.
the whole
I
time.
like that.
Oh, that was really cool.
You dominated.
He beat me by 1.
30, so it's like
I was not that far behind.
You were 1 point behind me.
10 minutes before there was 2 of us.
Yeah.
Then
I got 29, Gary got 30.
Jake showed up.
Really close.
Gary showed up like a minute after, 30 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, I slide
Yeah,
in.
that's
Like,
He's here.
But I managed to get 4 of these.
For the
I
start,
missed
there was
these 2. I missed 5
4
points there.
Yeah.
But I got all of
I
that.
got here like a minute and
Yeah.
30
I only got
seconds
one
before
alignment
the start.
Yeah, you got here just before.
Did you
Jake
get
was
this
here, I
bonus?
think, a bit before
No,
you.
for the whole game I never
was?
wound up on
Uh,
the thing, so I was missing out on a gold
Jake
every
was
turn.
here.
Yeah, I got here at like 10, 15, 10, 20, or 10, 10, 10 or something like that. Most of my points came from
Me and Derek were like-
this. I
Yeah.
got 10 points.
We were actually getting a little worried.
Then nobody was
We were
here.
joking. We were just gonna turn all the lights off and close the doors and say the stream's over.
I was like second guessing, like he's not doing it somewhere else.
Oh,
No, that's
this is the one he needed. 1 point for every 4 gold.
That would have done something.
Yeah.
Well, I had a lot of them too, so.
Oh, that would have been sweet.
And I was 1 piece off of the chain set, or I could have got that tower shield, but I only had 4 gold in my last round, so.
Yeah.
And then I made sure I bought this so Gary didn't.
Yeah. Nah, that was well played.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very cool.
That's role player.
Pretty interesting game, I like it.
Yeah.
You play games on it.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if I would have had a better chance with the cleric. No, I don't think so. Once per round, you may pay 2 gold to take a wisdom attribute action.
And I had like a bad class card too, like Bard and fucking Monk with the Orc was just brutal because the intelligence was needed on both of them.
Well,
Yeah.
like, so my class bonus, if my alignment's on the 3-star, I get 1 gold at the beginning of my turn. I didn't get it the whole game.
That's what I had to grind.
But if I had taken cleric, I can pay 2 gold to use the wisdom action once per turn.
oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, see, that would have been a little more useful. But yet again, like the paladin and the cleric both need high stats in just about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit, 4 stars for getting my wisdom at 18 on the cleric.
Yeah. Kind of really tough.
Yeah.
Well, I had to get my strength this to 18
Oh yeah.
and my con.
You got +2 on the strength though,
Yeah.
so it's not too bad, but yeah.
Good one.
I mean, I missed 2 stats.
Good one. It's a neat game, yeah.
It's neat, yeah.
Pretty cool idea.
You know host them in D&D? What's that? You know host them in D&D?
There.
I always love it whenever someone uses it.
Sorry.
Money, money,
You
money.
don't want to ever recur.
As soon as they get in their comfy bed, they're like,
Where is the box?
Or even just like, no, it's like you leave, like, you're like, oh, I'll
There.
be back around midnight. It's like, you're probably not. When anything comes up, you're just like, eh.
Actually, this is for all the cards. All the little cubies go in there. And something goes in there.
Just the money in the.
Yeah. Let's say that. Which bag's bigger? Because all the cards have to go in the biggest bag, so. That's, cheat sheets.
Some stuff over there too. Want to pass me the red ones over there, please?
All the dice need to go back in there at some point. So, yeah. And then, cheat sheets go along.
Alright, you filthy animals. What's next? We got 4.5 hours to go. 4 hours and 15 minutes to go.
Scythe. It's just like last year all over again. That was a.
How many people can play Scythe?
5, 6.
Is it a long one?
I think it's a long one.
No.
We can do between 2 cities at 7. That's fairly straightforward, unless you try to overanalyze it. Then you can go down a rabbit hole.
What's another good hour-long game that we can find?
Between 2 cities?
Alhambra?
Huh?
Alhambra?
Alhambra. I like Alhambra. I really wanted to play Spectre Ops again too.
I don't know that one. Small one?
You could do what?
Which one?
7
Or
Wonders?
Spectre Ops if you want.
Seven Wonders?
We can do Spectre Ops.
Oh, I don't care.
We could do Betrayal.
No, yeah, let's do Betrayal. Betrayal at the House on Haunted Hill.
Oh, that one.
That's super fun.
Really kind of game.
Huh?
Maybe. Played it twice. Both times I was a haunt.
Oh, really?
It's like,
You know, that's what most people say is when they don't like the game is because they often wind up being the haunt.
See, I was the Haunt the first time I played it, and it was an awesome one because I had to chase down
the
everybody.
first time I played, I won the haunt, but
I remember
I was the Rat King.
Kyle
And
got the haunt one time.
they screwed over the rules, said I could
frustrated,
move
but you were
a lot more
you
than
had,
I
like, the
was
spear
actually allowed to.
and a whole bunch of other
So
crap.
just
and you know
destroyed
what that
everybody.
is, 'cause I think
And they're like, oh,
you were
we screwed up. You
invisible
shouldn't have been able to do that.
It'll give the right stuff.
At the end of the
How many people can play it, Jake?
and a whole bunch of other loot. And you just
I'll play it.
basically wrapped
Why
us.
not? I'll get
Like on turn 4, someone rolled a bad haunt.
Jake?
But it wound up being you.
Grab it. Let's
do it.
How many people can play? 4?
5
5?
at the most.
So we need 5.
It's pretty
Three to
cool.
five.
That'll take a couple hours, right?
Yeah. Actually, unfair wasn't bad.
Unfair's always pretty good.
Yeah.
Which one?
Unfair?
Unfair.
Unfair.
Yeah. You gotta build a fair, basically. Build a theme park.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
It's a good hour and plus game.
Can't wait till this is done so I can go home and play some Magic.
Yeah.
Start waking up.
What?
Coming back. They're still there.
I built that awesome deck yesterday morning, and I haven't been able to play it very much. I'm really enjoying it.
Don't you mean sleep?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to have a nap.
I think I'm gonna get sick till tomorrow night.
Played all the games in here.
Yeah.
Close it up.
Shuffle.
Well, I have a photo shoot to go to with a buddy of mine at 3, and then a movie tonight with Scott probably. So,
Shuffle. Shuffle.
but chances of me making it to the movie tonight might be pretty slim.
Yeah. Veggie tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you go steam all that broccoli so I can actually eat it?
6. 1, 2,
Just dip it in the ranch.
6. We can have 6 actually.
Raw broccoli's gross.
So I'll eat it.
I love broccoli.
The only time I eat
I like it
broccoli after
cooked.
it's cooked is if it's covered in cheese sauce.
Pretty much.
6-player game if we
Gets all
want.
soggy and stinks.
6. You wanna play? Yeah.
I've never seen him say no.
I normally just say no, and it's like.
Hey, do you want to be alone over there? Or do you want to come join?